If you want a vision board that actually works, this is exactly what you need to be doing. The first thing you may be asking is, what is a vision board? A vision board is a collection of pictures, quotes, things that you desire in the future that you're trying to bring into fruition, trying to bring into the physical aspect of your real life. You're trying to get more money in your bank account. You're trying to meet your soulmate. So what you can do is you can create a collage of photos that symbolizes the life that you want to be living, and these things actually work. If you take a look at my vision board, I've actually manifested a ton of things on this vision board, but let me just start with my top 3 favorite things that I've manifested from this vision board that you see right here. The first thing that I manifested was a Chanel bag. I had the intention of originally buying this Chanel bag that you see up here. When I got to the store and when I thought about it more, I wanted a different one, and the one that I got actually ended up being worth more than the one that was on my vision board. Sometimes the things on your vision board actually work out for the better. And as you can see here, this is my new Chanel bag that I'm so entirely grateful for. And I made this vision board like a year and a half ago. So we'll get into that more later. The next thing that I manifested through this vision board was these Venus Flora flowers. I did not tell anybody that I wanted these flowers. I just put it on my vision board, and then I did my method along with it. Literally a month later, I got gifted these Venus Flora flowers on Valentine's Day. And the third thing that I got on this vision board was probably the best of them all, and it's the exact view that I have outside of my apartment window. So I actually didn't know that I manifested this until after I was living in my apartment, and that's usually what happens with vision boards. You'll go back and look and say, oh my god, like I had that on my vision board. I like didn't even remember, I didn't even realize. I was actually creating my course, How to Manifest, which you can see here. It's my best-selling online course. We have tons of students all around the world enrolled, and I was recording the lesson for the course on vision boards, and I looked outside my window as I was looking at the vision board, and I was like, wow, that is the exact view outside of my window that I had on my vision board. I'm literally living in one of the apartments that is in this view on the vision board, and you may hear that in the background. That's New York City. So that is also the beauty of living in New York City, is all the amazing car beeps and horns. That being said, this shit works. This method allows all of my dreams to come into fruition, and there are still some dreams that I really see for myself more long-term, not right now. So now that you see that this vision board is real and these things actually have come to fruition for me, it's time for you to learn too. So by the end of this video, you are going to learn how to make a vision board that actually works. This is real technique that works. It is really my proven method. First things first, let's start out. What is a vision board? A vision board is a collection of photos that describe the life that you want to live, or you can call it your dream life. So they're photos that really paint a picture for you. You can think of this like a visualization method. If you had to visualize your dream life, what would it look like? And that is what we put on our vision board, a collection of photos to represent that. A lot of people ask me, should I make 2 vision boards? One for love, one for money, one for career, one for physical health? No, you have to only make 1 vision board. The reason I say this is because you can have it all. And I really want to preface this YouTube video with that knowing, is that you can have it all. Your whole life is connected. You have to start looking at it as one giant picture. So we have love, money, career, physical health. It's all connected, and you can see that on my vision board as well. You can see how I have all just different aspects of my life and different pillars, and it's all connected. Okay, so now how to actually make your vision board. So first things first, you have to know what you want. When was the last time you got really real about your goals and said, this is where I want to be in 1 year, 5 years, and 10 years? So I want you to pick some sort of time span. So for me, I'm gonna pick 1 year, and I want you to write down everything that you plan to accomplish within the next year. And I am telling you right now, shoot for the stars. I don't want you to sell yourself short. I don't want you to think small. This is your opportunity to think big. Remember, nobody has to see this if you don't want them to. This is solely for you and solely for your energetic purposes. So if you want big, you have to dream big. duh. So don't sell yourself short, dream big, and shoot for the stars. Next, it has to feel believable to you. So, you know, if you just started out a business, for example, and you're like, I want $1 million by next year, but by next year would probably be more realistic for you to get your first employee, for example, put that on your vision board, and maybe that $1 million goal can be on the next vision board, or that can be on your 5-year vision board. This is not to say that it's not possible, because it definitely is. Anything is possible. We know that with the law of attraction, but it has to feel believable and authentic to you, or else you won't be able to bring it to fruition, because you'll have this fear-based anxiety, scarcity mindset. And the truth about manifesting is when people get tripped up is because they don't actually believe what they're putting on their board. So what I want you to do is put things on your vision board that feel a little bit out of reach, but they're believable and it's definitely possible. And number 3, trust and believe in yourself that anything is possible and this is going to work. You don't have to know the when and you don't have to know the how, you just have to know that it will. So I just want to start with those 3 pointers before we get going, and now here's how to actually create it. So once you've written down your list of ideas and you've written down exactly what you want to be putting on your vision board, I want you to go on Pinterest and I want you to create a board called a vision board, and I want you to look up all the pictures. As you can see here, you kind of just scroll through Pinterest, start saving things to your board, and what I would do is I would actually make the board a secret board so other people don't see it. My energy is sacred and I don't want outside energy tampering with that. So make the board a secret if that's what you want. After you do that, then I want you to really organize it and really pick your favorite pictures. You can also add quotes, you can add photos, you can add graphics, whatever it is, things that really resonate to you and things you want to put on your vision board. And I want you to think in all aspects of your life: health, wealth, happiness, love, freedom. I want you to think in all of those aspects and find pictures that really, really resonate with you. Then after you do that, I want you to also go one step above and beyond here. I want you to really be creative in the sense of you have to be specific with your goals. So for example, wanting more money is not enough. You have to know how much money you want and when you want it. So for example, what you can do, like what I did here, is you can actually take a picture of your bank account and edit in the dollar amount that you want to have and you can visualize in that bank account. And the reason I say this is because more money doesn't have any purpose. Your manifestations need purpose or else they can't come to fruition. When we give money purpose, it allows it to appear in our lives. So you can use a free tool like Canva to do this. I'm gonna share below a link to Canva where you guys can sign up totally free and you can create these graphics, you can play around with it, you can watch YouTube videos telling you it's super, super user friendly. After you create the Pinterest board and you create those additional photos like a bank account with a certain dollar amount, for me, I had put myself on a TED Talk stage because at one point in my life, I wanna give a TED Talk. So really edit these pictures to go above and beyond and take it one step further. And I'm telling you that one extra step works wonders, trust me. Next, I want you to save all of the photos to your desktop that you want to add to the vision board. So save all the photos from Pinterest, save all the photos that you created in Canva. Then I want you to take a look at the description below. I'm actually giving you my free vision board template. Yes, totally free. It's in Canva. Canva is also free. So all you're gonna do is click the link below and you'll get the free vision board template and you can start creating your vision board. I want you to put a picture of your face smack in the middle. Find a picture of yourself that you like, a happy picture of yourself, a picture that you're okay with looking at every single day, and I want you to put yourself smack in the middle. And you can see here in the template that you will put yourself right in the middle to show that it's all connected, right? Your love life, your money, your career, it's all connected. So after you have your photos, I want you to start uploading them into Canva and dragging and dropping them into the template, and then you should end up with something like this. After you have that, I want you to print it out. For me, I printed out Staples and I printed it on some really nice paper. So once you print it onto a nice piece of paper, invest in yourself. You deserve a nice piece of paper that costs over $1. This is your one vision board. You deserve it. You're worth it. You're worth that, little extra dollar investment. After you print it out, what I want you to do is I want you to put it somewhere that you can see it every single day. If you work from home, put it right above your desk. If you don't work from home, but every morning you go to your nightstand and you drink a glass of water, I want you to put it on your nightstand. I want you to put it in plain sight, somewhere that you're always going to see it. Then what I want you to do after that is every day, I want you to read this vision board aloud. So what I did on this vision board here is that I create a story for myself. So I said, I'm so happy and grateful that I now have 100,000 TikTok followers. I help impact my community. I help teach people how to manifest, how to live their dream lives, how to work in harmony with the law of attraction. And I just feel so grateful and abundant that I was given this opportunity. Thank you, God. Then I move on and I say, and I'm so grateful that I now have amazing, amazing friends that empower me, that light me up, that really push me to be the best version of me that exists. And when I go out with them, I wear my brand new Chanel bag that I finally can say I bought myself a Chanel bag from all the hard work that I have put in, all the time that I have put in. And I'm just so, so grateful to be living this life. And then I travel the world with my soulmate. We take the most aesthetic photos. My home base is New York City. I live in my dream apartment in New York City. And my boyfriend, who I manifested, surprised me with the Venus Seafloor flowers. And I look at them every single morning when I wake up. And I'm so grateful because I've wanted these flowers for years. And I'm so grateful that somebody that loves me and cherishes me so much bought these for me and reminded me how much I mean to them. The list goes on. So that is just an example. And that is what I did every single morning. So I added this onto my morning routine, which you can see in my other video, my secret 6 a.m. morning routine, that I'm also going to link below. I did this morning routine and then I did my vision board, and all this stuff came to fruition. Like, literally, this is just so powerful. You know, some people can look at this and say it's just a piece of paper, which you're right. But if you give it the energy and you give it the power, that's how it comes to fruition. That is the key, right? So this is just a tool, right? You still have to put in the work. You still have to bring that energy to it. And honestly, looking at a big picture of your life will really help you move with intention and will really get you clear and on track with your goals and the things that you're looking to manifest. So if you like this video, please leave me a comment, subscribe for more weekly videos, and you're gonna be seeing a lot more of me on YouTube. So let me know what else I can help you with, what else you wanna learn. I have so many amazing videos in store, and better yet, I have a big surprise coming at 1,000 subscribers. We're about 50 subscribers away from that, so I'm really, really excited to share that with you. Thank you guys so much. I will see you in the next video. Lots of love.